Hey everyone, hope you're doing good. In today's video, I'll show you what has been happening in my garden in the past spring months. I know summer has already arrived, but life has been so busy in the past days that I couldn't post this video earlier. But it is never too late for a gardening video, right? So hope you enjoyed this video. After winter, spring is always a busy time to get everything back on track and prepare ourselves for the summer. I like it when some of the crops which I had sown in fall, they pop up in spring. There is always something to welcome us in the garden and for me, something to look after. Here are some coriander and spinach growing on my raised bed. I'm going to harvest all the coriander, but I'm going to transplant the spinach to my square foot garden bed. This is because I want all the spring crops or the cold crops to grow in one bed so that I can cover them with a fleece, and that means less work for me. Next task for me is to clear my patio. There are a lot of cardboards on my patio from here and there. I'm going to clear them all. Folding all the fleas that are not in use anymore and putting them away. At the same time, observing my garden as to what is growing here and there, because it has been only 1 year since we moved to this apartment and this is the second spring season. So a lot of things are still new to me. These are my chilies in pots which I try to overwinter. This is probably the third time I'm trying to overwinter chilies with no success. I'm going to clear these pots, remove the weeds and the straw mulch, and also replenish the soil thereafter. For replenishing the soil in the pots, I'm going to mix some bokashi compost. These are fermented kitchen waste mixed with the soil. They are 75 to 80% broken down, but I'm going to anyway mix this with the soil in these pots so that they can break down in these pots, at the same time improving the soil quality. I'm also going to start a fresh batch of bokashi here. I'll make a video on bokashi composting and share my composting routine there. This is the finished or harvested compost from a previous batch. I store them in such big plastic bags. Now I'm going to layer some compost on top of my square foot garden bed and give a boost to the soil. I'm almost done for the day. Let us cover the bed with the spring crops with fleece and protect them from the cold. The never-ending list of tasks. Since we emptied a bokashi bucket, it is time to clean them for a fresh new batch. It is April, a month with the most unpredictable weather in Germany. Here, the Germans have a saying for it: April does what he wants. You get rain, snow, hailstorm, and you name it, and nothing can be predicted. So we have to be ready any time when the sun shines to tackle some tasks in the garden. Patio again needs a cleanup. These are the bunch of dried leaves collected over the fall and winter.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke. And I will try to fix what happened. Has been broken. And take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past.
Over the years, I've collected a lot of bamboo sticks for trellising. I'll sort them out and find a new place to store them.
Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
With the onset of spring, seeds are sprouting, bulbs are waking up, but at the same time, weeds are also growing at a fast pace. I'm going to remove them now, otherwise, the garden goes uncontrollable and I'll not be able to recognize the plants I want to keep from the weeds. These are lemon mint, which are growing wild and taking over the place. They get propagated through roots under the soil, so it is hard to control them if not done at this stage. I'll take some cuttings and transfer them to containers instead of growing them on the ground. So, not much happened in April since I was on vacation for more than 2 weeks. So, let us fast forward to May. With the warmer side of spring, May is probably my favorite month. There are more flowers growing in the garden. The hyacinths are done, and now they are replaced by tulips. I'm not going to save their bulbs and going to remove these hyacinths as a whole because I need this bed to grow other crops. The strawberries are in blooms. I see the fruits are also appearing on them. The beetroots and the pak choi sown in April have sprouted. Again, some more cleaning near the square foot garden beds. These beds are now covered with some voluntary borage plants. They are grown from the seeds fallen into the soil from last year's crop.
Wish that I could stay in this moment forever.
also removing unwanted crops and weeds from the flower bed. I'm still observing this bed to see which plants I want to grow here. If you have any ideas, please let me know.
My shoulders as long as I'm able. Scare the monsters under your bed. Deep in the biting. Liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for you.
Meanwhile, indoors, I've been transplanting the crops that are grown from seeds into individual containers.
You will grow up in the blink of an eye and move out and be on your own. But no matter what comes your way, I will stay right
Remember the spinach that we transplanted to this bed in March? Now there is a bed full of spinach.
here beside you to catch you if you fall. And deep in the biting.
Still, there are a lot more to harvest. I'll do that another day to make it more manageable in the kitchen. The kale is done and I'm going to remove them.
Liking for you is all I.
Some more never ending cleaning tasks. There are again dead dried leaves behind these wooden pallets which I use as trellis.
Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for.
Also going to top up the wood chips on the side of the square foot garden bed to give the ground more mulch. I can't wait to see the garden full of crops again. I just wanted to give an update about what I've been up to in the past months. I'll keep you updated with more gardening videos. Hope you're all enjoying the good weather. Thank you so much for watching. Bye and take care.
I will do everything